Welcome back our mathematics class. Today we are going to discuss exercise 6.4 chapter 6 triangles. In the previous sections, in part 1 we discussed basic proportionality theorem and its converse. Then exercise 6.1 and exercise 6.2. Then part 2 consists exercise 6.3 questions from 1 to 8. Based on this AA similarity theorem, that means angle similarity criterion, and SSS similarity criterion, side similarity criterion. Then third one, SAS similarity criterion, that is side, angle, side. The next part 3 consists that same exercise, questions from 8 to 16. Today we are going to discuss theorem 6.6, areas of similar triangles, and we are going to discuss exercise 6.4. Theorem 6.6, areas of similar triangles. The statement is, the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. I repeat, the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. That means triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. The ratio of the areas of these two is equal to, that means area of ABC is to area of PQR equal to the square of the ratio of the corresponding sides. That means AB and PQ are the corresponding, AB by PQ square equal to BC and QR, BC by QR square equal to AC by PR, AC by PR the whole square. Here area of ABC by area of PQR equal AB square, AB by PQ the whole square, or AB square by PQ square equal to BC by QR the whole square equal to AC by PR the whole square. I repeat, the ratio of areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. That means corresponding sides AB by PQ, BC by QR and AC by PR. Here AB by PQ, BC by QR and AC by PR. The whole squares. The square of the corresponding, the square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. Let us start the exercise 6.4. First question. Here the question, let triangle ABC similar triangle DEF and their areas be respectively 64 cm square and 121 cm square. If EF equal 15.4 cm, find BC. Here what is given? Triangle ABC similar triangle DEF. The triangles are similar. The ratio of their areas is equal to the square of the ratios of the corresponding sides. The square of the ratio of the corresponding side. Here, what is given? EF is given. This EF. We want to find BC. BC. Okay. So we can write area of ABC by area of DEF equal to the corresponding sides. We need only, we want to find BC, so take BC and EF. BC by EF the whole square. Then what is given? EF is given 15.4 and areas is also given for 64 cm square and 121 cm square. Area of ABC is 64 by 121 equal to BC square by EF square is 15.4 square. Then only one transpose 1 denominator into change it to numerator. So we can write this as BC square equal 64 into 15.4 the whole square by 124. BC square equal, transpose this on here, 64 into 15.4 the whole square by 121. Our aim is to find BC. So BC equal root of 64 into 15.4 by 121. What is root of 64? 8 into 15.4 the whole square is 15.4 by 121, 11. Okay, here this 1.4, 8 into 1.4. The answer is 11.2 centimeter. Okay, 11.2 centimeter. Our BC is 11.2 centimeter. Okay, clear? The next question. The second question. The diagonals of a trapezium ABCD with AB parallel DC intersect each other at the point O. If AB equal to CD, find the ratio of their areas of triangles AOB and COD. I repeat, the diagonals of a trapezium ABCD with AB parallel DC intersect each other at the point O. If AB equal to CD, find the ratio of their areas of the triangle AOB and COD. So first of all, draw a trapezium A, B, C, D. AB parallel DC and AB equal to CD. This is 2CD. Okay. Then the diagonals intersect at O. Then AOB is this triangle and COD, this triangle. The ratio of their areas of the triangles AOB and COD. First of all, we want to prove these two triangles are similar. Then only we can write the corresponding ratio of the square of the corresponding sides are equal to the ratio of the areas. Okay. So take this triangle AOB and COD. Triangle AOB and COD. Yes. This is vertically opposite angles. Angle AOB equal to angle COD. Then these two lines are parallel. So this is alternate interior angles. Angles OAB. Angle OAB equal to angle OCD. OCD. This C and this A is equal. Because the two parallel lines, this is line passing through these two lines. Okay, alternate interior angles. This is vertically opposite angles, alternate interior angles. That's the reason. Okay, by AA similarity criterion, we can say that triangle AOB is similar triangle COD. If it is similar, what about its areas? Area of AOB by area of COD equal to, here the corresponding parts AB and CD are the corresponding parts. So we can write AB square by CD square or AB by CD the whole square. Again, area of AOB by area of COD equal, what is AB? AB is 2CD. 2CD by CD, the whole square. The CD cancel. Area of AOB by area of COD equal to 2 square 4, 1 square 1. Our aim is the ratio of AOB and COD. Therefore, area of AOB is to area of COD equal 4 is to 1. Okay, here we want to find AOB and COD as similar. By AA similarity criterion, we prove these two triangles are similar. If it is similar, the ratio of their areas is equal to the square of the ratio of the corresponding sides. Okay, so here we take the corresponding side AB and CD. AB as 2CD, that is given. Instead of AB, substitute 2CD. 2CD the whole square, CD square. Here CD cancel, 2 square as 4, 4 by 1. So the ratio is 4 is to 1. Okay, clear? The next question number 3. In figure, triangle ABC and triangle DBC are two triangles on the same base BC. If AD intersect BC at O, show that area of ABC by area of DBC equal AO by DO. Here the figure is given. Here the figure, look at the figure. Here the name is ABCD. Whenever you draw figure, its name taken in an order. ABCD or ABCD. When you draw the figure and name it in an order. But only this question in your textbook, it is not in an order, that is given. The figure is given, its order is ABCD. Okay, only this figure is not in an order. The other figures are, when you write the name, when you mark the name, taken in an order. Okay, when you start here, ABCD or ABCD. Okay, you remember only this figure, that is the bracket ABCD. Okay, so study this question carefully. Okay, it is an important question. Here triangle ABC and DBC are two triangles on the same base BC. Here same base BC and AD and BC intersect at O. Then here we want to construct a perpendicular. Draw a perpendicular. This is AP and another perpendicular. This is Q. Okay, that is our construction. Construct AP perpendicular BC, the same base, and perpendicular BC. AP perpendicular BC and perpendicular BC. Then consider these two triangles. Triangle APO and triangle DQO. What about AOP and COD? Angle AOP and angle, not C, Q, this triangle QOD, vertically opposite angles, they are equal. Angle AOP equal angle QOD, vertically opposite angle, and angle P equal angle Q, that is 90 degree by construction. Okay, by AA similarity criterion, we can say that triangle AOP equal AOP equal O and Q, corresponding DOQ. Angle A equal angle D, angle O equal angle O, angle P equal angle Q. By AA similarity criterion, these two triangles are similar. These two triangles are similar. Okay. Then what about its corresponding parts? Corresponding parts are proportional. So we can write this as AO by DO. AO by DO. AO by DO equal. Okay, this is equation number 1. Then here we want to prove area of ABC by area of DBC. So area of ABC. How do you find the area of triangle? The perpendicular distance, base and height is given, half base into height. Here ABC half base into height. Height is AP. Then area of DBC, that is BC base and height, perpendicular distance is DQ, half BC into DQ. So we can write area of ABC by area of DBC equal half base into height. Height is AP. Here half the same base BC into height is DQ. Half cancel, BC cancel. That is AP by DQ, equation number 2. From 1 and 2, this is AP by DQ and it is AP by DQ. From 1 and 2, we can imply area of ABC by area of DBC equal AP by DQ same. So, we can write AO by DO. AO by DO. AO by DO. Okay. First of all, draw the perpendicular based on the same base and two sides, triangle ABC and triangle DBC. Then prove AOP and DOQ are similar. If it is similar, corresponding sides are proportional. Okay. So we write AO by DO equal AP by DQ. Then area of triangle, base into height. If the base is common and height is, one of the height is AP and CQ. Then half cancel, BC cancel. So we can write area of ABC by area of DBC equal AP by DQ. From 1 and 2, here AP by DQ and AP by DQ are same. So we can get the remainings. Okay, area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DBC equal AO by DO. Okay, clear? The next question, question number 4. If the areas of two similar triangles are equal, prove that they are congruent. It is an important question. If the areas of two similar triangles are equal, the two similar triangles ABC and DEF are similar. That is given. Triangle ABC, similar triangle DEF. Prove that they are congruent. Okay. Here, if the two triangles are similar, the ratio of their areas is equal to the square of the corresponding side. The ratio of the square of corresponding side. So, we can write area of ABC by area of DEF equal to AB by ED the whole square. Okay. Here what is given? Areas of two similar triangles are equal. Their areas are equal. So these are equal. So we can write this as 1. Cancel by 1. AB by ED the whole square. Taking square root. 1 equal AB by ED or DE. ED. Then AB equal ED. This AB equal ED. Okay. Then this two triangles are similar. So A equal D. Angle A equal angle D. Angle B equal angle E. B equal angle E, B equal ABC similar, DEF, A equal D, B equal E and C equal angle F. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3. By ASA congruence. See what says ASA? If a triangle, any two angles and one of the side is equal to the corresponding triangle, by ASA congruency criterion, these two triangles are congruent. So by ASA congruency, we can say that triangle ABC congruent triangle DEF. In 9th standard, you studied about ASA congruency, isn't it? Yes. Here, areas of two similar triangles are equal. If they are equal, we can cancel this as 1. Their ratio of their corresponding, the ratio of the square of their corresponding parts, corresponding sides is equal. So, AB and DE or ED. AB by ED instead of ED, DE. Okay, DE. DE and ED are equal. This is a DE. Then DE equal AB. AB and DE. AB and DS equal, and AE equal B and ES equal angle, side, angle. Angle, included side and angle. One of the triangle is equal to the next triangle. Angle, included side and angles are equal. These two triangles are congruent. Okay, we can say that these two triangles are congruent by ASA congruency. Angle, side, angle is equal to angle, side, angle of another triangle. That two triangles are congruent. Okay, next question. Here the question. D, E and F are respectively the midpoints of sides BC, CA and AB of triangle ABC. Find the ratio of the areas of DEF and ABC. Here the triangle ABC, what is given? DEF are respectively the midpoints of BC. D, E, F. Join this. Okay. Our aim is find the ratio of the areas of DEF and ABC. Here DEF and ABC. Okay. Here DEF are the midpoints. What about this figure? We joined midpoint of any two sides of a triangle. That line and the third side is parallel by the converse of basic proportionality theorem. Okay, so we can say that FE parallel BC and ED parallel AB and BC, here BD is part of BC. So BC parallel, BD parallel FE and FB is the part of AB. So we can say that FB parallel D. This is, consider this as a parallelogram. What about the opposite angles? Angle B equal angle E. Opposite angles of a parallelogram. Consider this is another parallelogram. These two sides are parallel and these two sides are parallel. Angle A equal angle D. Angle A equal angle D. By AA similarity criterion, we can say the triangle ABC similar triangle DEF. Okay, ABC similar triangle DEF. Here area of ABC by area of DEF equal AB by DE the whole square, the ratio of the square of their corresponding parts, corresponding sides. Here, DE, where is DE? DE and consider this parallelogram, opposite sides are equal. So, DE equal FB. Then, AB is, the line AB, F is the midpoint. So, we can write this AB as 2FD. AB equal to FB. F is the midpoint. AB, AF plus FB, F. So, we can write AB equal to FB. Instead of AB, 2FB by DE, FB the whole square, that is 4 by 1. Here area ratio, area of ABC is to area of DEF equal 4 is to 1. Our question is the ratio of DE and ABC. So, area of DEF is to area of ABC equal 1 is to 4. It is 3-mark question and it is also an 1-mark question. All should by heart this answer. If the larger triangle to smaller triangle, that is 4 is to 1. If it is smaller to larger, 1 is to 4. Okay. By using the midpoint theorem and parallelogram property, you can conclude ABC similar DEF. Then by area similarity triangle theorem, areas, the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the ratio of the square of corresponding sides. Okay. Same way you can find 4 is to 1. Okay, clear? The next question, question number 6. Prove that the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding medians. I repeat, prove that the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratios of their medians. Here two triangles ABC and DEF are two triangles and its median as AM and DM. Triangle ABC similar triangle DEF and medians AM and DM, that is given. We want to prove the areas of two similar triangles is equal to square of the ratios of their medians, that is AM by DN square equal to area of ABC by area of DEF. That is to prove. Okay. Here what is given? These two triangles are similar. If two triangles are similar, their corresponding angles are equal, corresponding sides are proportional. So we can write angle B equal angle E. CP, EST corresponding parts of similar triangles are equal. Then AB by AD, corresponding sides are proportional. AB by DE equal BC by EF equal AC by DF. AC by DF. Then here what is given? M is the median. AM is the median, not M. AM is the median of this. Triangles are equal to the ratio of their corresponding medians. We construct the median AM and N. M is the midpoint of BC. So BC equal to BM. Because this is BM plus MC. MC and BM are equal. So we can write BC equal to BM. And EF equal to EN. The same way, we already proved this section. BC equal to BM and EF equal to EA. Instead of BC, to BM, AB by DE equal to BM by 2 EN equal to AC by DF. 2 cancel. Here, let us take this 2. AB by DE equal BM by EN and angle B equal angle E by SAS similarity criterion. Triangle ABM is similar to triangle DEN, isn't it? Side AB by ED and including angle B and ES equal and BM by EN by SAS similarity criterion. Triangle, this triangle? Triangle ABM similar triangle DEN. Okay, ABM similar triangle DEN. These two triangles are similar by area of similar triangle. The ratio of the areas is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding medians. So, you can conclude area of ABM by area of DEN equal AM by DN the whole square. AM by DN the whole square. Okay. First of all, prove these two triangles are the left part. These two triangles are similar by SAS. Already given this, the all triangles ABC and DEM are similar. So their corresponding parts and corresponding angles are equal. So this AB by DE equal BC by EF and EB and E are equal. Then BC is half of BM and EF is half of EN. So you can write AB by DE equal BM by EN and angle B equal angle E by SAS similarity criteria. Triangle ABM similar triangle DEN. ABM and DEN are similar. So we can write the area of the ratio of their areas is equal to the corresponding side. Here we take the corresponding side as the median AM square by DN square. That is AM by DN the whole square. Okay. The next question, question number 7. Prove that the area of an equilateral triangle described on one side of a square is equal to half the area of the equilateral triangle described on one of its diagonals. This is an important question. I repeat the question. Prove that the area of an equilateral triangle described on one side of a square is equal to half the area of the equilateral triangle described on one of its diagonals. First of all, read the question carefully and try to draw figure. Here, a square, area of an equilateral triangle described on one side of a square. Square, that is A, B, C, D. Whenever you name, taken in an order A, B, C, D. Then a square, draw one side on equilateral triangle. This is an equilateral triangle A, B, C, D. Another equilateral triangle described on one of its diagonal. This is diagonal. Another equilateral triangle is described on one of its diagonal. This is P and this is Q. The side is A, take A. All sides are equal square and this the same length. This is also A. What about the diagonal? By Pythagoras theorem you can find root 2A. Root 2A. Root of A square plus A square. Okay. So diagonal is root 2A. This is also an equilateral triangle. So root 2A and root 2A as the sides. Okay. We know that all the equilateral triangles are similar. By which similarity? Yes, all the angles of an equilateral triangle is 60 degree. So by A similarity criterion, all the equilateral triangles are similar. So we can write this as triangle APC. This is C. APC is similar triangle BCQ. BCQ. All equilateral triangles are similar. All the equilateral triangles are similar. Okay, that's the reason. Then our aim is the area of the equilateral triangle is one side of the triangle equal to half the area of the equilateral triangle. This is larger and this is smaller triangle. The smaller triangle is half of the area of this larger triangle. To prove, what is to prove? Area of BCQ equal to half of area of APC. We know that all the equilateral triangles are similar. So, what about its corresponding sides? Yes, proportional. The corresponding sides are proportional. So, we can write AP by BC equal AC by BQ equal PC by CQ. Okay. By using area of similarity triangle, we can write area of APC by area of BQC as the square of the ratio of the corresponding side. AP by BQ the whole square. What about AP? AP as root 2A. Root 2A by BQ. BQ as A the whole square. Cancel. This is 2. Root 2 square as 2. Okay. Area of APC by area of BQC as 2. Okay. Transpose this 2 on left side and this area of BQC on right side. You can write half of area of APC equal area of BQC, hence proved. It is an important question. Here what is given? Area of APC and BCQ as similar. The given equilateral triangles. Here one triangle is equal to the same side of the square and another equilateral triangle construct the length of this diagonal. The diagonal is root 2A and side is A. Here area of the larger triangle divided by area of smaller triangle equal to the square of the corresponding side. AP by BQ the whole square. Here's AP as AP. All the sides are equal to root 2A by smaller. This is A by A. A and cancel. Root 2 square as 2. Then transpose this 2 on left side. Multiply division 1 by 2 area of APC equal to division change it to right side area of BQC. That is our answer. Area of BQC equal half of area of APC. Okay, clear? The next question. The next question, that is multiple choice question. Question number 8. Triangle ABC and triangle BDE are two equilateral triangles such that D is the midpoint of BC. Ratio of the areas of triangle ABC and BDE. We already proved the question. Two equilateral triangles ABC and D is the midpoint. D is the midpoint of BC and A, B, C and B, D, E. B, D, B, D, E. What's the area of BDE? Okay, we know that. We already proved that the larger triangle ABC to the smaller BDE is the ratio 4:1. Okay, the answer is 4:1. The next one, the sides of two similar triangles are in the ratio 4:9. The sides of similar triangles are the ratio 4:9. The areas of these triangles are the ratio dash. The areas, how to write the areas? Area of the first triangle by area of the second triangle equal to the square of its ratios of the corresponding sides. That is equal to 16 by 81. 16 is to 81. Equal to 16 is to 81. Here the option is 16 is to 81 D. And the answer is 16 is to 81. Option D. Okay. Here we completed the exercise 6.4. All the questions. Anybody feel any difficulties? Please inform me. I will help you. Dear students, please watch at least 3 times. Then only you can understand. Okay. And try to do the example questions also. Okay, that is also very important. All the example questions you should study. Okay, thank you.